So what are some of the benefits you'll get from just stepping into a cold stream of water for 30 seconds to a minute and working your way up to 3 minutes? Well, first of all, when your body gets exposed to cold water, three things are going to happen. Number one, you're going to have a vasospasm. Your arteries are actually going to spasm down. They're going to clamp all the blood out of your extremity and try to force it into the core and also up to the brain in an effort to really save your life. Your body doesn't know how long you're going to be exposed to this cold water, so it tries to protect you by clamping down the peripheral vascular system. This is actually exercising your vascular system. You know, we don't think about arteries as actually being muscles, but they are. They're smooth muscle. Remember, there's three types of muscle in the human body. We have cardiac muscle, which is only found in the heart. We have skeletal muscle, which everybody knows about because you can see skeletal muscle. And then we have smooth muscle, which is the muscle that actually lines our arteries. And this muscle is actually capable of dilating and also contracting. So we can exercise this muscle by exposing ourselves to cold. In fact, the more often you expose yourself to cold water, the faster you will adapt to cold weather, because the faster this vasospasm will occur. So now you step into this cold water stream. You try it first for 30 seconds, work your way up to a minute, and eventually work your way up to 3 minutes. Getting that water all over the top of your head, down your back, over your chest. Try to get as much of that water to hit your body as possible. So now these arteries are going to spasm and they're going to pull that blood and all of that oxygen into your core. So now I'm going to feed extra blood to my liver, lungs, pancreas, kidneys, and I'm going to push oxygenated blood right up to my brain. By the way, the only other time that there's a secondary oxygen transfer to the brain is during deep delta wave of sleep. You're also going to get an endorphin rush, a nice flood of dopamine, which is proven to last several hours longer than using other methods of enhancing dopamine. So you're going to get a nice dopamine elevation. So it's going to elevate your mood. It's going to improve your emotional state. Try to be in a bad mood getting out of a cold shower. And then secondly, if you get cold enough, your liver is going to release something called a cold shock protein. And these are proteins that you have in your liver. They're released when you expose yourself to thermal stress, both heat and cold. And these cold shock proteins, when they hit the blood, they scour the blood of free radical oxidation. Free radicals are what cause cellular damage.